Well, eventually YouTube might say we're on. Oh, there it is. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks for letting me know, son of a bastard. All right, hey, everybody. Welcome to another RSG lunch stream, the stream where we talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes and have fun with you wonderful folks. Sorry, we're a little bit late. We got a little bit distracted. We're talking about some stuff that we're doing for the channel coming up that you guys are going to be really excited about, but we're waiting to get some stuff finalized. Just be on the lookout. It's exciting. It is so much. But putting that aside, we got a little distracted, but we're a minute too late. It was all right. We can be late once in a while. But welcome to our little lunch stream where we hang out with you guys, have fun. We'll do stuff like me suffering through mod depression and other stuff. But today is a special day because I'm going to be unlocking and starting to gear Ray live on the stream here in a minute or two. I've had to go through these stupid ass ticket things, and I finally got her to 330 out of 330. And so we are going to be doing that. We're also going to be taking your questions. So if you have questions, go ahead and pop those in the chat. Make sure you put question in front of your statement and get those in, and we'll scoop those up. Make sure you give us a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you haven't done already. And also say hi in chat. We'll shout you guys out here in a minute or two because we like to shout out everybody and say hi to everyone. So give your greeting, whip out your pickle, do everything it is that you do here for RSG, and we'll make sure to say hi to you. Also, if you want to donate bits and sound bites to Streamlabs, things of that nature, you can. So there you go. Big shout out to our boy Buzzsaw VG. I don't know if he's in the chat. I haven't seen his name yet, but he sent me a link to, because I was just losing my mind with my flight and stuff, and he sent me a link that helped me tremendously. So I'm hoping that I will get a refund on my flight. That's really nice. So big kudos to him. It took forever because I guess the traffic or something was going on with it, but it was nuts. But I finally got it submitted, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, if you guys missed it, we did our D&D campaign yesterday. I was on the Alliance stream last night with Remon, Goodall, Maurice, and Avanash. We had fun. Remon's going to be the death of me. You know, I did all that work, and boy, I'm going to kill him.
Did he undo it already?
No, he hasn't done. It's not that he's undone it. He just hasn't done anything. He's just been getting mods. Like, well, you have to slice them, man. You have to roll them. He's just been buying mods, man. He hasn't done anything with the mods. He wanted me to go through.
I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, so he has to go through and do it, and I wish he did it when he got it, but I'm okay with him doing that because he probably needs like every mod right now anyways.
Yeah.
Even the ones that we would consider crappy on our roster would be...
I know, but he's just getting all the mods. There's only so much space. Like, Remon, you have to... Look, we talked about...
Well, he probably doesn't know what a quality mod is at this point.
No, I went through with him on that. He does damn well know what a damn quality mod is.
You think he remembers it?
That's true. So I have a bad feeling that I'm going to be dicking around with this again here, which I am anyway. I told him in 60 days we'll relook at everything, but when I get pounded in my face with the reminder every Sunday, it makes it hard. All right. The voices you hear, of course, as part of the RSG crew, we've got Grim the Mechanic.
Good afternoon.
And of course, the one and only Dr. Finn, Medicine Woman, Troll Extraordinaire, is here with us as well.
Good afternoons and evenings and mornings, people.
Yep. And so the way the day is going to work for a little bit of our programming, we're going to do this. I'm going to go into JC. Probably, we don't have a roster review, so I'll probably do it during the lunch stream because I know Finn likes to do his right after mine. So we'll just combine all this into one thing.
Well, I'll do mine around 2. I have it scheduled around 2.
I know, but I just, you know, between now and then, just to send up another.
But we have your gas or your race stuff to do, so
well, we're gonna
I figured we'd do the race stuff.
Yeah, we'll do the race stuff, but...
you want to see something ridiculous, Ranger?
What?
Check in Discord in the crew chat. One of my guildies posted an image. It is an image that you cannot unsee once you see it, but it's kind of true.
I mean, come on, that's awful.
But once you see it, you can't unsee it. But it's so awesome. I feel like you have to show this on stream.
I don't want to show that.
Oh, come on, show it on stream for the people.
Don't.
They need to see it.
No, because then I have to go through all that headache and stuff. We're having problems enough as is. So.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Zoom, right?
Well,
am I wrong, Grim? Like, it's something you can't unsee once you see it, but it's so true.
Just share it in general Discord. People can come join our Discord.
I'll do this.
Frame it for our viewers. It's called.
No. I'll do it. Wait.
No,
I'll actually switch it as my picture. Let me see. I'll start my my video, and then said it.
All right.
So
Well,
you
while
guys
you're
can
doing
see
that,
it as I can.
let me know when it's up. I'm gonna start saying hi to all the skewers. So
yeah, wow. Thanks for that, Finn.
Mm-hmm.
just awful.
It's things you can't unsee, but are so ridiculously true that it's true.
All right. So Yuta says, "Happy Monday. Hope the week is starting off well and everyone is still safe." Yes, indeed, Yuta. Thank you for being here. And of course, keep your social distancing. Wash your hands. Gav P says, "Happy Monday, all." And he whipped out his pickles. A lot of pickles. Glad to have you here, Gav P. Bill Rip Papachula says, "Thank God it's Monday. I can finally watch the lunch stream again." And he's got his pickles out and he's happy. Very nice to have you here. Of course, Revenator's here. This eternal nonsense. But thank you for being here, Revenator. Clone Troop 211 says, "Yo, good afternoon, all." Well, good afternoon to you, my friend. Foreigner says, "Hello there, skewers." Hello there back. Darth Vader with a hello. Darth Vader 87. Old Josh says, "Hi all. I'm in the process of taking down the half-gallon of Jack I started working on during yesterday's D&D stream. Maybe about a pint left. Let's rock." Well, we got you going there, buddy. Jason Hommel says, "Howdy ho, skewers. Sure they smell like flowers. Got all those emojis and stuff in there. Pretty nice." Bill Rapapachulo says, "I'm late." Get over it. Herman Fogler says, "I hate Monday. Who doesn't?" Glad to have you here. Wolf Phil says, "Good afternoon, Picklers." Glad to have you here as well, Wolf Phil. Ray Rock says, "Good morning, skewers." Good morning to you, my friend. Bill Buttlicker, one of our newest followers, and with one of the greatest names ever, says, "Happy Monday, RSG." Glad to have you here, Bill. Torin Jacks, TJ says, "What's up, RSG?" Glad to have you here. Bond. 18 Bond says, "Hello there." Hey, Bond. CBO 97, my main man, my military brother from another mother, says, "Happy Monday." Glad to always have you here, CBO. What else? 3 says, "Yay, Monday, April 55th. Well, I mean, sure. Reacher says, "Whip out them pickle skewers." Look at all those pickles. Very nice. Bad Rongo's here says, "Morning, skewers." Glad to have you here. No Bunga, as everyone besides me says. Nobunaga says, "Good morning, Picklers." Glad to have you here. Fede Chico says, "Good morning." And Who the Hut says, "Happy Monday." Glad to have you folks here as well. Ray Rock with some laughing. I'm not sure. It was always a question or something. Darsline 1972 says, "Happy Monday, skewers. Since I'm not working, the days blend together." Yes, you don't want to blend your days together. Kind of separate them out. Find stuff that makes you happy. James O'Mani says, "Morning, afternoon, skewers." Glad to have you here, my friend, as always, James. Fourth Akagi, my man. Minito Namikaze here says, "What's up, Ranger? What's going on with you, player?" Angel Chiss says, "Hello, all. Just got my Ray." Yay! Angel, congrats. I'm about to do the same thing. Man. And then Finn's got the image on there you go.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a courtesy of my guilty quad duo. He put that in there.
It's not wrong. That's from the movie Mask.
Which was a very good movie.
Oh, it's an excellent movie. I love that movie. But yeah, that's just words are hard.
Yeah.
Boy. Yeah.
Yes, Kalessin, I blame Finn.
Yes, hashtag I blame Finn Callison. Glad to have you here. Briere Sagon says, "Good afternoon." Hey, BA. Yeah, that's the image Finn's got there. Yes, Torn Jacks. Oh, man, yeah. Keyboard at the Planet Eaters here, a good Scottish lass watching RSG over there in Scotland. And horror, she's a wee bonny lass. Glad to have you here, Keyboard. Yes, it's a very sad, good movie. Keyboard, yeah, we're doing our stream. Yeah, that's Eric Stoltz in Mask. Yeah, starring Cher. A whole bunch of great actors in that. All right, so get your questions in, things of that nature. All right, we've seen enough of that nonsense. I'm going to go back to full screen on the game. And it is...
Durgan!
What?
Is that Quasi Raylo?
Wait.
Durgan, I like that one. Durgan, remind me later today. I'm giving you extra
Keyboard,
pickles.
no wonder you're tired. You were up late last night. You haven't slept any, hon. You got to get some rest. You can't be up until the wee bonny hours of the morning hanging out with us over last year getting no sleep. I hope you got some sleep, hon. You got to get some sleep.
Jason Hummel, the one on the right, looks more like Ray.
That's awful. That's awful. Oh, boy. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Well, he's not wrong. Speaking of Ray, let's go.
Terrible.
Let's go Activator. Turn around there. There's that forehead. There it is. All right, just turning around. All right. We are going to activate our Ray. It is time now to finally unlock her. Here we go. All right. So we've got Ray 7 stars. Let's level her up. Let's get her first to 85. Why not? So we'll do that first. Very nice. Good. And
Wait, how much GP did she give you on a base unlock?
I didn't see.
Was that 5K or something like
I
that?
don't remember.
It should be somewhere around there, yeah.
Upgrade
Because
it
of her
a little
stats
bit.
and everything, even at base, being better than a lot of characters at max. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it's around that. Yeah.
Okay, we're at
I'll go back and check the
5,
replay right now.
6, 7,
4,600.
9,
No. Base unlock was
10,
base unlock was
11.
4,000.
Oh, I got her to 11 and I got stuck.
Rooster
what do I
says
need?
it was 6630.
Really, I need these stupid things again? Where are you? Where are you, stupid things? Oh,
No, it was 4,656. I just went back and looked at the replay.
Fours. Well, that sucks. Okay, I guess
Ray unlocked is 4,656.
need some more Chirotex. More Chirotex. God, she takes 200 Chirotex at 11 to 12.
Just
Ooh.
when you thought you were only gonna have mod depression today, Ranger.
Well, I
You're
figured.
gonna
I
have
mean,
gear depression.
yeah, that's what I expected. You know, it is what it is. So I had the stun guns thing, but I knew I was going to run out of Chirotex, so I have to get the whole more Chirotex.
Well, at least you were able to get her up to gear 11.
Yeah, and now we're going to upgrade this stuff. So upgrade that. Yep. Zeta, thank you. Lifeblood, upgrade. Yep. Give me that. Yep. And we'll do Sudden Whirlwind. Yeah, then do that. Thank y'all. And then we'll do this. Upgrade. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Look at all those
Very
Zetas I have
nice,
just
Ranger,
disappearing. All these Zetas, then just upgrade that. And next one. And there's another Zeta down the toilet. Okie dokie. And then last one, Galactic Legend. And do that. And, oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Well, yeah. So that's all done. And we'll have to get some mods on her and stuff. God, she's already 29,580 power, gear 11. Ooh. So I need to get some more of these and some more of the Chirotex, and then we'll get her squared away. So I'll work on that on the end. But I wanted to work with you guys. There, I'm just gonna throw some mods on here. These are not gonna be your final mods. These are just gonna be a mod set we put on her because we can, you know. So
Still though, congrats, Ranger.
yeah, thank you very much. Let's start by speed. What's the speed set on her? What do I got? Speed. I'm just doing a set on her. So well, we can throw one of these on. Protection. Anything with double protection? No. Meow. No. Okay, what's the best one I got? That's 1.3, 1.4. There was a 1.6. Yeah, we'll put that on there. Alright, what do I got here? 15, we'll sign it. What's this one? 11, 12, 12, and health. I want a protection one. We'll probably just do these two then. Put that on there. And then, let's see here. No, that's crap. I need another one. No, there we go. Protection? I do. It just protection. That'll work. Line speed, but I'm not worried about that. Go here. What do I got? I got a health mod crit chance. Sure. And then just the.
You know, technically, you don't need speed on her. She's already faster than most characters without
I'm just
any
throwing
speed mods on
here.
her.
There you go. She's 497, and I only have her gear 11. So there you go.
Jesus Christ.
Very nice. But I mean, I'll eventually put my Rev instead on her, so she'll be like 600 speed once all said and done. So there we go.
So,
we've got her squared away. I think we need to go use her. We got to go
Ranger,
have some fun. Yes.
what would you say if the next galactic legend was the true Revan?
Then I say I'm going to get a small loan from Wells Fargo and get him. All right, we'll just run a resistance team with her here. Go Finn, Poe. I don't know what else I want to run here. Holdo. Run BB-8. All right. So we got that. Let's just have some fun. Put this on auto. Oh no, we haven't had a chance to use this, so we're going to use her lifeblood. We'll put that on Holdo. Okay. Terminator swap with Ray. Lifeblood again.
Hi, Maz.
Yep. Oh, I already got Saber Storm. I'm going to save it. Yay. Hey, Maz. Hey. Sorry, I got my new Ray. We're playing around with it. All right. So, just want to use Saber throat, her Saber Storm, whatever. Okay. Oh, really? I have to do it again? Oh, man. I just want to throw her Saber once. Ah, here it is. Who should I kill? Let's kill Carl or Run. I'm going to kill you.
I'm just having fun counting the number of times Ray goes before the opposing team gets to go.
Yeah.
No, right? And he, I mean, so stupid.
Have you tried? Is she modded?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, you should try removing her mods. Just remove her mods and see what she does. Like, just solo Ray against, like, GW with no mods. Can we do that, Asparagus?
Solo Ray, no mods in one of the raids,
on her,
dude.
man.
It's stupid.
No, don't do it on the raids because Ranger probably wants, like, a high score if he's going to do it, so. But can you try that?
I just modded her, man.
Well, save her mod set and then just remove it. Then you can load it back.
I'm not going to save these mods, but it's like, okay, let me look. Let me take off the mods.
Let's just see how far solo Ray can go in GW starting in Note 3. What?
So, it's going to be overkill.
Possibly. Hey, we'll see. She might come across some challenges here. I mean, you never know. You never know. There could be some challenges here.
Okay.
Unless there's like another GL Ray or GL Kylo, he's not going to come up against any resistance.
And it's at that point. Oh, God. Has anyone faced a galactic legend in GW?
I don't know.
Can't say that I have.
I am, at that point, very happy that I have this on auto.
Yeah, oh yeah, glad that you have the availability to sim it all.
Yeah. Like, I can just sim it if I come across it, but just... God, that would be awful.
I don't think she's going to have any problems, Finn. She's just in here.
No, you're... Well, oh, yeah, right now, but...
She's
like eating her own health. She's hurting herself more than they're hurting her.
Yeah, but she can't kill herself with that ability.
I know.
So.
I know, and it's kind of... Then she just heals herself up.
Well, but I mean, look at her bonus protection, dude.
Yeah, I know. Okay. We got through Note 3. Okay. There we go. Unmodded Ray has just beaten another team by herself. See, this is true science right here. This is just ridiculous.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Okay, Ray is just dominating Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of a slaughterfest. Just a little. A little bit of a slaughter fest.
And I can't wait to get Kylo, man.
Well, so far she's not having any problems whatsoever. Thank you, John Moran. God, they keep wanting to add all the characters. No, get out of here. I'm trying to go solo Rey with nothing on her.
Badarongo. True science with Finn, RSG. Today, we're going to experiment with Galactic Legend Rey, aka Rey, against Galactic War. These are challenges that face everyone in Galaxy of Heroes, but now a single character may be able to progress all the way through. Let us all watch as she makes her way over. Can the camera catch something else? And then you'll just have somebody like Bobo in the back. I see Rey.
No, what you need to do, Finn, is you need to record yourself doing a bunch of Rey stuff, and then every time Rey attacks, you have her say, "Hey, you guys from the Goonies."
So my timing is going to be off.
Replace her little icon with the dude that you.
We have something better. No, what we can do is every time, because my timing is off because I'm watching this on YouTube, right? So there's obviously a delay. But just pretty much every time she kills somebody, business is good. Kill somebody else, business is good.
Business is good.
Business is good.
Jesus.
She has no mods on nothing. They can't land anything on her. She just like she's killing. She's doing more damage to herself than the team. This is wonderful.
She's hurting herself and healing herself over and over.
Getting all that extra protection. Okay, that's nice.
This is kind of ridiculous. So we're just watching this nonsense.
Inspired herself again. Very nice. Okay. All right. Kill. All right.
Ray Rocket's overkill master. How can we overkill when we're going 1-on-5 with no mods on the character? That's the most ridiculous overkill ever. Literally just one character. And she's taking more turns than them. Like combined, almost she's taking more turns than them. It's
ridiculous. For every one turn they get, she gets like 3.
Yeah. It's kind of silly.
It's stupid.
Like, I hate it when it's easy.
That's okay. Just wait for it. Eventually, they'll make it to where you can have more than one Galactic Legend on a team, and then it'll be all over. Because you know that is going to happen eventually.
No,
I don't think so.
They will not. I think that's going to break the game.
Yeah, they can.
When they have like 10 Galactic Legends.
Oh well, that might be different.
No, when they have 10 and you have multiple.
At that point, the game is probably dead.
Yeah, but here's the thing: what is there to make you want to get all 10 of those? When just one will do you. Like, look at Rey go.
No, you get it for the now. Just like you got Palpatine back in the day. Nobody cares about Palpatine now. Except now you need it for Kylo. But prior to that, right?
Nobody
really
to
cares about the old legendaries.
It didn't go well.
People aren't even caring about Darth Revan and Malik right now. Like, they don't care about you working on stuff in the past. They're trying to get you to spend for things that are coming up. And plus, they did an awful job with like the events and making it like a storyline thing you want to repeat. So yeah, that doesn't help. Is Rey's gonna kill herself?
She won't.
She can't.
No, she is, because the other Rey's on the other team. She's gonna kill herself. Like, actually, she's going to kill her past self in anger.
Yeah, in anger, she did it.
XR Kun.
Okay.
Would be a good freaking galactic leader right there, or galactic legend. I mean,
Who else would be worthy of a galactic legend? Luke,
Definitely.
Vader, Real Revan, the new Palpatine. Episode 7 Palpatine. That would be pretty cool.
Well, we'll continue on with Rey just being Rey. All right, she's getting angry. She's getting angry.
Yeah, I do like XR
Vader. Rogue One Vader would make a perfect galactic
She's
legend.
getting so angry.
This is just ridiculous. I'm curious how she does in the last nodes.
Return of the Jedi Luke, except not the now canon Luke, but the old canon Luke with the green Force lightning. That would be epic in this.
I do kind of want old man Luke. Oh god, what if they make like Old Man Luke and Snoke like the next two Galactic Legends?
All right.
I don't think Snoke is worthy of it, but it's possible. The other Palpatine would be better.
I mean, I could see us eventually getting Snoke. Would he be a galactic legend? I don't think so, because they didn't really give us much of a backstory on him. Even in the books, they didn't give us much backstory on Snoke.
What if Snoke is both of them, and one half of him is one galactic legend?
Oh, you have another Stick Ray versus her future self. All right, Tebow took it in the ass.
What if you had to combine the two galactic legend Snoke's abs in order to make one? That would be awesome. Piece together your galactic legend Snoke.
The new Ahsoka. That would be a cool galactic legend.
Stick Ray tries to her.
Why bad Finn, CBO? I think that's an awesome idea. You do one galactic legend in order to get one half of Snoke. You do the other galactic legend to get the other half of Snoke. They're both functional, and you can merge them together for a super Snoke.
Okay.
It'd be like Majin Snoke.
Versus normal Ray. All right, here we go. Galactic Ray, Stick Ray. Stick Ray's in trouble. She's trying to use her foresight. It's no good. It's no good. She just takes 300,000 damage.
Actually, Kitty Yoda, yes, I did have a Twinkie for breakfast, but that had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, Bad Rongo, Grandmaster Luke with his ability to force project.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge meta.
All right, here we go. More Ray action.
No, Barris, it would be a special combination thing.
Taking on the Phoenix. Okay, this could be interesting. They're just giving her bonus protection.
Yeah, it's not going to be interesting.
Daze doesn't really do anything because she doesn't counter, so that's... Yeah, okay. All right. Kane is down. Kane is down. All right, she's going after Chopper. Ezra, some good hits, trying to do some stuff, and it's not happening. It's not happening.
And Kanan is a Jedi, and Rey isn't even a Jedi yet, and she's doing this.
Chopper's down. Chopper's down. Ezra's trying to do something, but she's just not having it. She's getting angry. She's getting angry. Oh no. She's going after Hera. Uh-oh. I feel Saber's storm coming up.
I see Rey's health was going down into the red. I mean, that was a little scary.
Not really, because that just makes her more angry.
Yeah, I know. That's just her doing it to herself with like 800,000 protection. Ridiculous.
She's like, okay, gotcha. All right, here you go. All right, you're gonna take it, buddy. I got you. Okay, all right. Okay. Zeb's like, I can do this. She's like, no, not really. I'm gonna hurt myself and then hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hurt you, and she cleared the Phoenix off the board.
Yay!
Oh boy.
How about Crimson Dawn Maul?
Oh boy.
That would be pretty cool. Although we didn't get a lot of him. I mean, I could imagine Dryden Voss maybe a little bit more, but yeah, a new Maul would be awesome.
All right, here we go again.
Okay, we have 2 more nodes.
Oh, there's an Anakin. You underestimate my power. Ray's like, bitch,
except he's in the leader position. Power. Mm-hmm. It would be better if he wasn't
Jedi
in the
Anakin
leader.
is no more.
You know,
Vader tries to do his thing.
Really
he got a
cool
debuff on her. Well, holy crap.
Is if when before you start Galactic War, they should allow you to set the difficulty.
Look at Ray. She's just like, go ahead, hit me.
Except there's no reward in it for CG at that point. This is a free game mode.
Yeah, it would just be a little fun thing for practice because that's...
Graham, when did FIFA ever introduce something for fun? There we go. I win.
Damn it, Finn, pulling my logic on me. But you are correct.
Oh, Vader's dead.
Robot Chicken Mall. Oh my god.
What the hell is an aluminum falcon?
It's alive! And then Maul shows up.
Yeah, Dooku. Oh boy, Dooku. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. And he's going after Rey and doing some counterattacks, and she killed him.
This is ridiculous.
All right, we're on to the final node.
I'm not entirely.
All right, so Night
believing
Sisters versus Rey. I don't like the Night Sisters' chances here.
No, Plague can potentially go through that. Maybe.
All right.
If they can
Yeah,
get a
'cause
plague up,
Well, they don't
plague
have a
damage
talisman,
ignores.
so it's,
Oh well.
all right. All right. Asajj, the bald lady herself has been thwarted. Okay, racing.
oh yeah, there's no zombie on that team.
Yeah, and Billy.
They have
there's another one down.
They have
Okay.
initiate. That doesn't help.
Oh boy. Okay, just shooting, and she gets more protection. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh god.
Yeah, there's no talisman and no zombies. So yeah, that's kind of a.
Okay. Oh god.
That's not a happy Night Sister team. It's a very unfortunate Night Sister team.
Okay, God. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay.
Well, it is official. Ray basically solo cleared Galactic War with no mods.
I could see episode 3 Vader before he got barbecued. That could be cool. Lord Vader, Galactic Legend.
Well, there you go.
This is yeah. Yep, Galactic Legend Ray clearing Galactic War solo with no mods. That is a fun character.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what Kylo would do.
Probably the same thing.
He has more AoEs than she does.
Oh, gosh, I need 63 more of those.
Yeah, but neither of them will die and just clear everything. Ridiculous.
50.
All right, let's get to some questions here. Because Ranger, you're gonna do your GSE in a separate stream.
We could start it now. Let's do the questions and stuff. We'll keep the time on target, and then we'll go right to GAC.
Okay.
We'll just check and see if my opponent has attacked me. He hadn't attacked me up to this point. Oh yes. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait. Let's see what's happened. He's going for the full clear. Oh, he took on another team. He's going for the bounty hunters. All right. So he's doing good work. Good yeoman work. Okay. But his defense is... we'll talk about it. He puts CLS on defense. I just don't get that. All right. Let's get to some questions. I'll go do the event. So there we go.
All right. So first question, Bill Buttlicker. Question, did you see Cubs' rogue actions? He said nerfing watt counter for Galactic Legends isn't right. I say those of us who paid for the Galactic Legends earned our right to these teams. What are your thoughts? We can go around here. Ranger, what are your thoughts on them looking to nerf?
So what did about doing what now?
Nerfing the watt counter, basically that like exploiting the AI a little bit on the Galactic Legends. So they came out with something saying.
I mean, guys, they've done this in the past many times. So it's coming. I'm just telling you. I mean, the problem with CG is that they don't do enough testing. And, this is why our community kicks ass so much, is that they will come up with counters and crazy stuff that CG in their wildest dreams doesn't know, because they just don't allow players to tell them and test this stuff and things. So, people that paid buttloads for their Galactic Legends to have it countered by something, it's just like when...
I mean, it's still a good team, right? It's the gas team, but you're putting in Watt in one spot. So it's not like the worst team.
There's also the Fives team, but there's a reason for it. And if they see that their data is showing certain things, you can expect a nerf. It's going to happen. Same thing with Palpatine lead against, was it Darth Revan back in the day or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
That went by quickly. The Fives thing where the Ray with its AI just constantly targets Fives. Again, this is CG's fault, but if they're going to go back and fix it, don't be surprised that they're going to do it. So, so we'll see. But I don't know what they're going to do. But
I don't know. I've never thought I'd hear myself say this before, but I mean, I have to side with Cubs on this one. I think it's not right for them to do that. Now, if, say, the Galactic Legends were characters that were previous marquee characters where you forked over a literal shitload of money to get it and no one else was able to get it that way without whaling, I could understand them nerfing it. But I mean, with these, no, I don't think it's right for them to do that.
Do what?
nerf the counter.
Oh, bullshit, Grim. Of course it's right.
It's a mix of things, right? So
Come on,
to Ranger's
man.
point, it shouldn't be that easy to counter the team, right? With the level and stats of the Galactic Legends, it should not be as easy a counter as even gas. Despite how difficult gas is to get, it should not be that easy. But CG doesn't do testing.
Yes.
We know that. People keep on spending, right? So who are they trying to cater to? They're catering towards the people that spent in order to get Rey and Kylo. And then, like, now they're trying to make sure that the teams last. And we criticize them, and we criticize them for it because they don't test it.
Yeah.
But think about what would happen if they didn't, right? We come at it from an angle of players, which makes sense, where it's like, yeah, we don't nerf our characters if you made a mistake. But if CG, for example, let this go and Gas with Watt ends up being a counter to Galactic Legends, how many people are going to look crooked-eyed at the next characters and stuff they release and wonder if CG is actually going to make these characters as powerful as they hope they're paying for? And how many people are going to withhold paying? Right?
Not many.
The player... Exactly. The player base in general...
No, I mean, like...
There is going to be a lot of people that are paying right now if they realize, and this happened actually with Anakin. Let's not kid ourselves. Gas had so many counters that they started to change it, and they left a bug in place in order to help it. Right? They left that stupid once you're going into cover, I can still counterattack bug because it gave Gas a boost that allowed him to survive some of the CLS attacks that were being his counter. They're going to look to keep their newest character as powerful as possible because that is how they make their money, right? From a player standpoint, yeah, of course, we don't want to see nerf, but from their perspective, we are going to make our newest character last as the top counter or the top team as long as possible with as few counters, and if so, it has to be a ridiculous counter that is going to be able to beat it. The Gas team, when you use a normal clone team and you're just putting in a Watt team, is not going to break up enough teams in a GAC, for example, to make it so that they can let this stand. Because then the next time they release something, players are not going to want to spend. So I think it makes sense from their perspective. Am I happy about it? No, I'm never happy when they nerf a character because of their own mistake. They really need to stop making those kind of mistakes. But they're also aware people in this community don't stop spending, regardless of their errors. They've made numerous errors, numerous crucial errors, actually, with this game, and people don't stop spending. So now all they're doing is catering to them. And it's the environment we live in. We can complain all we want, but the only people that can stop it are the whales and the krakens. So everything that we're complaining about is falling on deaf ears because financially it makes no sense for them not to. Zero.
I do agree with you on that one, on the financial thing. I mean, it's just so this topic is a double-edged sword. It really is, because condoning this type of thing that they're doing. Watch, the next Galactic Legend's gonna come out and be easily countered by one of the old Galactic Legends, and they're going to nerf the old Galactic Legend so the new Galactic Legend is better. Just watch.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, and they should.
They always cater to the new shiny. Exactly. That's what they should do as a business. If you're trying to get people to spend, people are spending on the newest thing. They're not spending as heavily on the old thing.
I mean, if you're a business and people are, the people that spend
iPhones. Look at iPhones, right? iPhones release a new version every couple years, right? They're trying to get you to buy into the new one as much as possible. The old one goes down, but they're not worried about whether or not you're buying the old one. They're trying to figure out ways for you to get the new one. And remember when they had the whole thing where they were intentionally trying to drain battery life on the older versions to try and force people to buy newer ones? I mean, it's a common practice in every single business to try and make you buy their newer products so you're not just falling back on your old ones. You have to give people a reason to spend. It's sad, right? But it's what's going to happen. Now, we have to see what they do, because ultimately they said it was a quote-unquote AI issue, but we've seen them say that and then come back and make other changes.
I don't know.
So we have to see what they do.
I don't know what they're going to do. The bigger issue is not so much Watt. It's that with fives, you just the AI keeps targeting fives. And So they need to fix their AI in that regard. I don't think there's going to be any nerfs coming, but if there's anything in the data that shows certain things happening, they're going to buff these characters, and they're going to do it. They've done it in the past, guys. And
they'll nerf Watt, and I think that's what they're saying. Because Cubs is saying that they're going to nerf Watt potentially as for this, and there may be no basis for it, and maybe not. But now that there's a counter listed, they're going to test that.
Yeah.
And see, is it an AI issue, or do we have to nerf what Watt does?
Right.
And it's possible that they nerf Watt.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me if they do, in fact. And potentially
Actually,
maybe
to
even
be honest,
nerf some of the 501st stuff.
I'd rather see them nerf somebody else than Watt, because Watt is extraordinarily difficult to get for 90% of people that aren't in the big guilds that can, get the 25 plus shards.
Possibly.
Dark Side TB.
But what's your FIFA argument? Are people really paying in order to get Watt?
No.
Actually, I think some people are.
No.
I don't think people are paying for Geos. Why would anyone pay for Geos right now?
Yeah.
You may be surprised.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's paying.
I'm
I don't
not
think any, if
surprised.
any, is paying for Geos at this point. That is not where your money should be going. If you're spending a bunch of money in order to gear up your Geos really quickly, there is not a huge percentage of the population spending that. That's not a high. So I don't think they care about Watt. Watt is not their moneymaker right now. Their moneymakers right now are going to be both Galactic Legends, and probably to a lower extent, it's going to be gas. So
yeah, but
they don't have any incentive not to.
Yeah.
Basically. Now, how they nerf it, we'll see. If it's just an AI change, maybe. If it's a nerf to Watt, that'll be worse, and because that impacts more than just the counter team. So there's a lot of things here that can potentially go into this. So
yeah. So I mean, yeah. All right. Next question. We just got a donation from Fourth of Cog. It says, "Yeah, it's like mechanics that break something in your car while they fix what you came in to fix, so that you can keep going back." Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Grim may not, but there are mechanics that do that. There's been some reports and stuff about it. So.
Grim's a good mechanic.
Actually, there's not many mechanics that do that.
There's not many. There's not a lot of people that do bad stuff, but there are always people that do bad stuff.
And they ruin it for the rest of us.
Yes. A few bad apples ruin the bunch. It's the way it works.
Yep.
That's science.
Yep.
That's like societal science right there.
It's crazy.
Dark Scion 19. Do you remember when we actually had a class in like elementary school and stuff called social science? I mean, this is that. This is social sciences right here.
I need to do this challenge tier. What team do I need to run for this Force Moon one? Which one is it? It's not those guys. It was a Thrawn lead.
Buzzsaw
BB-8.
Real quick on what we were just talking about. Buzzsaw VG, you should suggest that to CG. Send it to him. It says the easiest fix is no one else can taunt under a gas lead while he is taunting. There, problem solved.
Yep, there you go.
That ruins fives.
Not really.
If fives can't taunt while he's under gas?
No. While gas is not undercover. And when he's undercover, he can. But then
while gas is taunting, no one else can taunt.
Oh.
And then you just when he goes down, you can have fives taunt, but you don't want fives taunting anyway in the gas team. So.
Oh, I do. I make mine tanky, so it takes him a while to beat. But the problem for mine is that my ARC Trooper and my Echo are kind of squishy. So
Thrawn BB.
It doesn't help.
Thrawn BB-8.
Okay, Darsai 1972 question: with the upcoming Mandalorian content, do you speculate they will beat Galactic Legends? What tier team do you think they will be? No, they will not be Galactic Legends. They will be fun additions for another team.
You know what? The first day they'll beat the Galactic Legends, and then they'll get nerfed. There you go.
I do not think they will. I think they're just going to be. Yeah, I don't think they will.
To be honest, I'm surprised they haven't nerfed the Galactic Leader Kylo, Jedi Knight Anakin Zombie DACA team yet.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I don't think that's gonna. I don't think they're gonna beat him, But I think there's going to be marquee levels that'll eventually lead to a legendary and Moff Gideon, and that's still going to be less, but it's probably going to go up in one of your top 10 teams in order to use for GAC type thing. I think that's where it's going to end up. Somewhere on the levels, I would probably say, of the Geos. I think it would end up somewhere.
Realistically speaking, yeah, they're going to be good, but beat Galactic Legends, doubtful.
Bailrit question, can Finn send me a notification when the Marble stream starts? Well, if you guys want a notification, head onto our Discord and go into the video tagging request channel and request your Twitch tag. Then you will get tagged whenever we go live on Twitch. There will be no personal tagging. Keyboard question, if you could have a Star Wars character as your loyal minion, who would it be? Padme?
Cara Dune.
Grim?
Dr. Aphra.
There we go. We have a common theme amongst our minions. Okay, Pale Red question. Can we get a good and bad narrated by Julie Andrews? No. John Moran question. Who else would be worthy of a galactic legend? Luke, Vader, Real Revan. Yeah, I think we discussed this kind of when it popped up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. No CBO. Bad CBO. God. What? No. You know the question about the minion thing? So I said Padme. You said Cara Dune. Grim said Dr. Aphra. CBO, I am sure, is saying this for Ramon because he said Nest.
Oh, no, not that again.
Well, in all reality, Finn's would be sheepy, so.
No, mine is Padme. Oh, Maz is going with Han Solo.
Oh, very nice.
You know what? We'll let all of you guys. Who would be your loyal minion? I like that question. Who gave that question? Let me give a shout out again. That was Keyboard. I like that question by Keyboard. Okay, so everyone in chat, who would be your loyal minion if you could have one from the Star Wars universe? So we have Maz saying Han, you have ours. CBO putting Nest.
Well, McVenom's would be Thrawn, of course.
McVenom would be Thrawn. Ouchie would be Kylo. Yeah. Who else?
Finn would
Who
be
would
Sheepy.
Loki's be?
Nathan H would be HK-47. Bill Buttlicker, Chewbacca. Oh, John Moran, Mitra Sura.
Okay.
Jason Hummel would be Salacious B. Crumb. Maz said Han Solo or Cara Dune. Nobunaga, Ula. Wrong. Who's Ula?
The Twi'lek dancer of Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nobunaga is Ula. Foreigner was Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda would make a good, just like regular minion. Not in the same way that we're talking about a minion, but yeah, Baby Yoda would be an awesome minion.
No, Baby Yoda wouldn't be a minion. You'd be Baby Yoda's minion.
No. Baby Yoda is definitely the Mandalorian's minion. He is 100% the Mando's minion. I love Baby Yoda, but he's minion. Revenator, of course, went with the Eternal Twins as his minion.
Well, shocking.
CBO is saying Hera. The Axeman then went with Ezra. Dr. Feelgood with Mara Jade. That's a good one.
Oh,
Kermit Fulgrim, R2-D2. He's actually a really good minion too. Zombie, the Chliff? I don't know what that is. I have to look that up. Do you know what that is? CHILF? Oh, unless he's saying the child. He might have meant child.
Yeah.
The child.
And then he meant Baby Yoda. Okay. Got it.
Oh, Quill. Yeah, that would be a cool one.
Quill would be pretty cool. Minato is saying my loyal minion would be Palps. He would rule the world while I have unlimited resources to do whatever I want. I mean, that's true.
Unlimited power.
Jason Hommel going with Slave Leia. Ziglet going with Ayla. Yeah, so that's a good one too. Ayla does look really good. Gino with Ugnut. Yeah, okay. That's would be Quill. And then Bailrit, his loyal minion would be ROS Palpatine. Yeah, that's the powerful one. Yeah. All right. I like that question. Nice question, Keyboard. Revenator. Yeah, because we answered John Moran's question. Who else would be worthy of a galactic legend? Luke, Vader, Revan. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. Just depending on what they do, it'll be hard to figure out what it is. Priarius Aegon wants a space whale.
Okay.
I mean, Sword of the Jedi's answer is, well,
yeah, Jaina Solo.
That's a good one. A really good one.
Mm-hmm. Darth Vader going with Rey. Han Solo going with Leia's mom. Yeah, I already claimed Padme, so. Nathan H going also with the space deer. Awful. Revenator question: why is there no assault battle for the Resistance? Good question. I have no idea.
Do we really need one?
I mean, it's more gear.
Yeah.
More gear. I'm always okay with more assault battles and more difficult tiers and stuff.
Can they make money off of it?
I mean, it may, especially right now, more incentive to invest in the Resistance potentially. Bale Rig question: Galactic Legend Mando? No, Mando is either going to be a marquee or he's going to be the legendary. That's it. But I'm thinking he's going to be a marquee, and Moff Gideon is going to be the legendary. Well, but I could see Mando being it too.
We need to see season 2 first before we can see more. It might be Gideon. If
I'm thinking Gideon
killed off in season 2.
Yeah. You know, even if he gets killed off in season 2, if he's awesome, let's taken.
A Moff that owns the Darksaber. I mean, that's pretty legendary right there by itself.
Yep. Old Jazz question: without Shak T, is it worth pulling Ahsoka out of my Padme team to place 501st on TW defense? And if so, who replaces her? So the current team is Padme, 3PO, Anakin, and GK. Why are you pulling Ahsoka off that team, I guess is my question. I guess I'm missing
he said to put with the 501st. To put her with the 501st instead of being on the Padme team.
Yeah, but what are you missing in the other 501st, I guess, is what I'm wondering.
God damn, I hate this event.
I mean, if you're, I guess...
Maybe if you don't have ARC Trooper high enough or something like that, I could...
Because, I mean, at that point, right, the gas team is probably better on offense than defense if you're missing one of them. And then I would put probably Ahsoka on the Padme team and then try to do your gas undermanned against stuff, because that team is still OP as hell. But I don't know what you're trying to use it against. I mean, that would be my general thought. Ahsoka's still on Padme, and then gas undermanned, so still the team is full 501st. But I each division and even within the division, each like top 80 GP is different, so... yeah, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, I would say do that. I would say keep Ahsoka on Padme and then just underman gas on offense or something. I don't think he needs he needs all 501st, but I think it still works if I remember correctly with underman to get all your bonuses. So. Who the Hut question: I typically take my relic characters to relic 4. Finally got around to relicking Jedi Knight Anakin. Is he fine at relic 4 or should he be higher? He's definitely your damage dealer, so the higher he is, the more annoying your Padme team will become, but whether or not to take him higher depends on your overall like top 80 GP and how much taking his relics up impacts your roster. That would be kind of where I would do it.
He's good at relic 4, but like, yeah, he takes a big jump in damage the higher relic he goes. So,
yeah. Ziglet question: at what point do you give up in GAC? I always have fun in GAC. I guess the only time I give up is when I know I mathematically can't win, and then I just have a little bit, maybe too much extra fun. But otherwise, for me, it's not really about giving up. It's a fun game mode to try out things, right? So even if you're losing this one, you have an opportunity to test out maybe some counters and some other things on another one. I have a difficult GAC coming up, and I'll show you guys, but it's going to be a hard one. We still can win this, but I'm not 100% on how it's going to work out. It depends on how some of the attacks and stuff go. But yeah, I would definitely say just go with however long it takes. Just have fun with it and use it as a testing grounds if you are going to mathematically.
Or be like me and give up 3 weeks ago.
Bill Buttlicker question. Please tell Ranger it's Mr. Buttlicker, not Bill.
Oh, God.
It's Sir
I'm
Buttlicker
sorry.
to you.
Oh God, we're knighting him? I now knight you, Sir Buttlicker. Oh God, hold on, let me do this. All hail the new knight, Sir Buttlicker! Alright, next question, Revenator. When is Jedi Knight FIFA coming to the game? He's already in there.
Yeah, he's already there.
He's the one collecting the credits for you. You just don't realize it yet. Wolf Fell question: have you seen the IGN official season 2 Mando trailer? If not, you should, but not real.
Oh, it's one of the fan trailers or something like that.
Yeah, I assume so. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
No, Penunga. Buttlicker Esquire. Oh, that's good.
Is that who's gonna be the name? Lord Mr. William J. Buttlicker II Esquire.
Science.
All right, I think that's it for questions. Oh, we got one more in here. Nathan H. question: which Star Wars ship would you want the most in real life? You know what? Because of general maneuverability and everything, I would probably go Vader's TIE, the TIE Advance. I think for general size and maneuverability, it's the most logical to have if you had one. What about you, Ranger? If you could have one, what would it be? Like the Millennium Falcon, you basically require 2 people, right? So it's a difficult one to pick unless you knew that you always had somebody available. But it's not the easiest ship to fly, just single person.
That's true.
Like the TIEs seem to make the most sense, or like the X-wings or the Y-wing, B-wings, like any single pilot one seems to make the most sense for these. Unless you knew for sure you had a crew.
If I were to be able to choose the single pilot type ship as my personal one, I'd go for the Royal Guard TIE Interceptor, the red one.
Mm-hmm. Nope, that's a cool one too.
If I was going for a bigger ship, I'd go for the Carrion Spike. Ranger would like that one too, probably. Tarkin's Corvette.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So which one would you go with, Ranger?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to go capital ship. I'm going to go with.
Oh, Ranger's going with the full squad and crew on his.
Yeah. I have to do it. I'm going to go Thrawn's capital ship. Why not? I think he's going to have some nice stuff in there. It works for me.
You're going with the Chimera?
Yeah, I'm going with Chimera.
There we go. Okay. And then last question, which isn't a question. Bill Buttlicker question. Thanks, Finity, for setting Grim straight. You're absolutely right about people who pay for the characters. I mean, Grim knows that you have to cater to the people with money.
Yeah,
but there's always a difference in perspective of money versus player sentiment.
I understand that they need to make money. Is it right? No. But, you know, they'll always decide on the side of money.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And, I mean, that's marketing.
Mm-hmm.
You know? If they aren't going to make money off of it, they ain't going to do it.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay. So Ranger, as soon as you're done here, you're gonna switch over, right?
Yeah, I'm just finishing up this event. Get some more of the loots, so I can go finish up my Padme. Just finishing up now, getting the last Ewok to die, and we've cleared it. Challenge 2.
Hooray!
That is done. I had to really concentrate because, like, God bless America, man. It's like, God damn it, Ewoks.
It is not easy.
CBO.
I mean, ugh.
I'm still very sad they're not introducing Porkins into the game.
I've got it. Pull up. No, I got it.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Almost there.
Poor person.
Yeah, poor, yeah. All right, so we're going to switch over. Give me a few minutes. We're going to switch over right to GAC. I think my opponent has done his work. I think he's already cleared. Let me look real quick, see if he's done his final work.
He was like stuck on your Padme, I think, earlier,
No,
right?
I don't think he's attempted it. So
he might be out. Like, my opponent didn't attack the 2 in the back zone yet.
he attacked
but I think
my
he's just
one
straight up
team,
out.
but I don't know. But he's put some strange stuff on defense here. So we're going to go right into GAC. So... But yeah, we got a Ray. We did all that. We played with her, all that stuff. Answer your questions. So make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you could, please. Be very much appreciated. Help the channel grow. All that kind of good stuff. Very, very important. And so give me about 5 minutes. We'll shoot for, I don't know, it's like 5 minutes, and then we'll switch over again to right into GAC. And then after I get done with my GAC at 2 p.m., we'll have Finn over on Twitch do his GAC. And then after that, we'll have a little break. And then tonight there'll be marbles. I may be on, I may not be on. I don't know if Tess is going to be on, but we know Finn will be there doing his stupid stuff with balls flying everywhere and rubbing and touching one another. So there you go. So with that, we're going to call this one done. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you so much for being here. We very much appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you later. Peace out.